Through the teacher app, you will be able to create test. So for that, just click on content, click on create test and click on create test. Now choose a subject. So for an example, we're going to choose class 10 physics test. Choose whichever subject that you want to give the test in. Then choose a chapter. And all the questions under that particular chapter and the particular subject will be visible. Now you have to select whichever question that you want. So for this particular video, we are just going to select 5 questions. But you can select as many questions as you want under that particular subject and the chapter. So select those questions and then click on create test. To understand how these questions came under this particular subject, please refer to the video of uploading the questions, and from there we have created this particular test. Now you have to enter the title for the test. So just enter the title that suits the test. I am just going to enter here motion. Then enter the test timing. So here you have to enter the timing in minutes. So I am going to enter here just 10, which is 10 minutes. So if you want to specify 1 hour, you have to enter 60, that is 60 minutes. Now enter the passing marks. So since this is 5 but plus 1 for each, I am just going to specify 3 as passing. Now you have to enter the plus marks, which means that each question carries 1 mark. So for each right answer, the student will receive +1. You can also enter the negative or the minus mark. It is not mandatory, but you can enter. Then select your batch and then click on OK, and your test is created. Now the student will be able to view the test from the student tab by clicking on all test. And then since this is a normal test or an MCQ test, just click on MCQ test and the student will be able to view the test. Since we created motion, once the student clicks on start, the timer will start and the student will have to finish the test. Teacher app also allows you to edit your test. So for that, click on content and then click on edit test. Now you have to choose the subject under which you created the test. So here we created for class 10 physics test. So click on that and then you can edit whichever test. So here we are going to edit the normal test. So click on edit normal test. See, your motion, which is your chapter name, will be visible, or your test title rather. So just click on that particular test. And now you can edit it by clicking on that pencil sign at the right side. So click on that and it will give you various options. Now you can either change the batch. So here we have selected demo as the batch. Now you can actually unselect it and you can put the test in some other batch. You can also unpublish the particular test. Now since it is given as green, that means it is published. Once you click on it and it becomes this white or grey, that means it is unpublished. The test will not be visible to your students. Now you can repeat the test in that particular batch or in a different batch by just clicking on repetition. And you can do all of these. Click on update test. Now in addition to this, you can also delete the particular test. So for that, you just have to hold that particular test and keep, and it will show you the options for delete. Now you can just click on delete and your test will be deleted. You can also track the performance of your student through teacher app. Just click on content again, slide, and then you will get the option for test performance. So click on that. Now you have to select the batch for whichever students you want to check the performance of. So now we are selecting a batch and now it's selecting the particular test. So you can see here it is shown that this particular student has failed. So this way you will be able to track the performance of every student under batches.